Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design a simple butterfly valve in SolidWorks. See, we will give animation also at the end, and this open and close limit relation. I hope you like it. So uh, let's see, we will do it each and every part, and at the end we will assemble it. I hope you like it. Here we created every part separately. Let's make the first part of butterfly valve body. So let's start here. Choose front plane, sketch. Now here we will make our first sketch. So center line, draw vertical and horizontal center line. Choose here line and start from any point like this. Exit. Select mirror entity and select this all geometry and mirror against this vertical line. That's it. Now let's connect this line. Okay. And here draw one more line. Exit. Select this line and this point. Make relation midpoint. That's fine. Connect it. Mirror entity and mirror against this vertical line. That's it. Now this is the geometry of valve body. Let's make the dimensions. (81 millimeter). 22.65 millimeter. This point selected by default, 8.8 millimeter. That's fine. Now let's make this length 16.04 millimeter. Okay. This one keep only 6 millimeter. Okay, now it's time to do one thing. Just drag upward and this one also keep little upward. The width make it 52 millimeter. Now let's define this bottom one. 55.7 millimeter. Okay, and this line make little up. That's fine. Now let's define this. (6.8 millimeter). Okay, here let's extend this one. (7.5 millimeter). That's fine. Fill it. Keep 1 millimeter and select these two corners only. Okay. Now see, our geometry is fully defined. So it's time to rotate. Revolve boss base, horizontal line. Okay. Now this is the body. Okay, let's define the color later. Material, everything we will define later. Now choose your right plane, sketch. Now here we will make the fins for this body. So let's draw a horizontal and vertical lines. Select here circles. Draw 1, 2 and 3 circles. Let's define this. 101 millimeter, 190 millimeter outer one, and one more there in inner one. This one 162 millimeter. Okay, this is similar to our outer one, and this outer one keep for construction. That's it. Choose here line, exit. Select the line and midpoint, coincide. $60 millimeter, and the distance from here to midpoint 110 millimeter. That's fine. Okay. Here choose. That's fine. Or do one thing. Let's try to hide this part if possible. That's fine. We just hide this our previous revolve body. Now this is the our parts. Now choose here a straight slot. And a straight slot, and select this outer one. Exit and try center line. Sorry. Let's define the angle 22.5 millimeter, 22.5 degrees, sorry. Now choose here straight slot. Exit. Now let's define the dimensions also. Okay, that's fine. Keep radius 21.5 millimeter. .5 millimeter width. Now here change this one. Keep this radius 10 millimeter. That's it. Now select, we want to mirror. Here select the slot and mirror against this line. Okay. Now again choose mirror. Select both these slots. Mirror against. See. Okay. Now let's define this one. Choose here line. convert it into an arc, and connect up to this line. Exit. $21.5mm, this one. We will mirror these lines. You can see it here. Okay. Now let's choose the smart dimension. Select both the no, we need to actually cut this one. So what we will do, we will just trim this one. That's it. Now try smart dimension. Select both the corners and arc. Make 100, I think 6.6mm. That's fine. Let's try this one, tangent. Okay, that's fine. This geometry is perfectly. Now comes upward. Choose here line, escape. Let's try from here somewhere. No. Okay, up to here draw, then convert it into arc. Just come back to this point and it will automatically convert into arc. Okay, then go to straight, and connect with this line. Exit. Now try to choose trim entity, power trim, and this. Let's define this one. Select this corner, 49.5mm, 21.5mm, 39.5 by 2mm. This point 35mm. Okay. Now select this both the arc and line and make relation tangent. Undo the process and let's check what exactly the problem. Okay, choose smart dimension. This is also fixed. I think we need to change this dimension because it should not be fixed. Delete this one. From this point to here, this 107mm. Okay, and this one also delete this point. Line, draw a horizontal line. Exit. Select both the points, go inside. Let's see, it's possible tangent. No. Delete this relation. Now let's try. That's fine. So this is what we need actually. We need tangent relation. This is sufficient for our requirement. So trim this one. Let's check how much this. Okay, it's by default. Choose here mirror. Select these lines, arc, and mirror against vertical line. Okay, this actually supports, nothing more, just a support. Now extrude this body. Keep mid plane and condition and make thickness 6 millimeter. Okay, this one we don't need, so edit. This one uncheck. Check this, uncheck this one. Okay, now select first body, show. That's it. Now this is the our body. Now again choose same the right plane, sketch normal. Now here we want to make our main body, so let's draw first vertical line. Choose here line, and I'll start somewhere this point. And draw a geometry. And connect with this point again. Exit. (45°), 12.7 millimeter. Let's upper distance from center point 171 millimeter, and this distance 20.5 millimeter. That's fine. Again choose the line and come down, and here choose this point and keep up to this. (20.5 millimeter). Now it's time to revolve body. See, the axis is selected. Okay, that's it. Choose fillet. Now first fillet we will choose here 10 millimeter. Select these two sides. Okay, close this one. Okay, this one quite bigger, 10 millimeter. Okay, 3 millimeter. Okay, that's fine. Now again choose the last one. (6 millimeter). Here also let's try the same, 6 millimeter. Okay, chamfer keep 2 millimeter. Select bottom, and here select this face, delete. Okay, that's fine. Now this is the body. Here also we need to put some, let's check this one, 6 millimeter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now some bodies we will define some color. First one, leave first one and select all below bodies and define some cast iron. Again choose all the end bodies and define some dark color. Zero, 100, that's, it seems cast iron, but edit, just increase these pores so that we can easily identify this one. That's it, now it is easily identified. This one also cast iron. We forget to add this side. Inside actually due to machining it will be good finished, but it looks like a good finished material. Here we know the color. Zero, 100, 255. Okay, see, that's look perfect. Now select of face, sketch, and here we want to make a throughout hole. Keep the diameter 16 millimeter and select here extruded cut and keep the end condition through all. Now you can see. Okay, that's fine. Now again here we want to make some tapped hole, so we will use the first make one sketch. Select circle, select this circle for construction purpose. 70 millimeter. Let's take the normal look. Center line, we want to draw some 45-degree angle, a smart dimension. Let's keep angle 45 millimeter. Choose here circular pattern. This is the center point and choose the line. 360-degree four number of patterns we like. Okay, now these corners we will put our holes. Select this face, exit. Now select this face, hole wizard. Choose here straight tap. see this is the straight tap. We will choose ISO standard tapped hole, that's fine. And we want we want thread for M6 bolt, and thickness 17, depth 17 millimeter. Just go to position and select this lines points we created. Take the normal position, press escape key. This one also delete this. Now again choose point 1 2 3 4, select OK. See, if you want to see here thread, so do one thing, just hide this. Go to option, documents, properties, detailing, select here shaded cosmetic thread. Now see, you can see the threads. This is not real thread, this is cosmetic thread. The first body we will choose chrome finish material. That's select the cutout, also make chrome finish. Or better we will do some other material. Satin finish is this is also not chrome, satin finish chrome, that's fine. I'm not satisfied with this chrome plating is the best one. So this is the body. Let's save this body. Click save, desktop, create a folder and select butterfly wall. Now here make the part number 1 body, or you can say valve body. Now here we want to make some name of the company or logo or something like that. So we will make here with the help of plane. Create a plane 22 millimeter. Okay, just above this plane, this circle, a neck you can say. Now select this plane, sketch, normal, and here we will make our center line, text, select this line and write here your company name, anything KBP, choose here center, select use document font, uncheck document font, choose here select 10, okay, that's 10 is again choose make 14, that's fine, it's look nice, okay. Now we want to emboss this one, so you have to do one thing, just select exit and select here wrap. We want to emboss and it is asking you face from where you want to emboss, so I'll choose this face, and the thickness how much you want to emboss, 2 millimeter let's say, select OK. Oh, it's too big, you can see here. Oh, it's we supposed to be make 2 only, not 12. That's it. Now you can see the 3D letter embossed. You can define some color. Okay, now hide this plane. So this is the our wall. Save it. Okay, now let's do the other parts. Now here let's make the second part of butterfly wall disc. So let's make the disc. Now choose here front plane, sketch, center line, vertical and horizontal center line. That's fine. Draw here a circle, a small circle. Choose line. Now select this line and origin point. Make relation midpoint. Let's choose smart dimension 8 millimeter. 48.35 millimeter. Keep the radius 4 point, let's say 3 millimeter. Okay, now choose here 3-point arc. Select from here to this point. Keep little taper. Mirror against this horizontal line. Now you can see here trim entities, power trim, and trim this one. If you like to define this any radius, it's not that important. Revolve boss base. Select this vertical line as a axis of revolution. Keep 360 degree. Okay. Select here top plane, sketch, center line. Now let's choose here line up to here and convert it into arc. Keep little taper. Then connect with this line. Tangent. Let's define this 21 millimeter. 30.85 millimeter. 18 millimeter. Keep the radius 11 millimeter. That's I think sufficient for us. Okay, that's no need any. Choose mirror, select this whole geometry and mirror against this horizontal line. You can see in bottom. Okay, now select revolve boss base. Now you can see the body how it's going to be revolved here. That's it. Now again choose top face, sketch normal, because we want to make some hole here. Exit. Now choose the line. Exit. Now let's draw one circle and make sure the circle it should be equivalent to outer circle. Let's check the diameter 101 millimeter. Okay, now continue this line. exit, choose here line, exit, trim entity, power trim, okay, choose power trim. Now see, this is what geometry we would like to make. Let's make the gap 8 millimeter. $26.7 millimeter. Let's choose this length 19 millimeter. And this upper one is not much important anything, because we want to cut this all bodies. Okay, it should be outer than this body. Now it's time to mirror. Select the full geometry and mirror against we need to create a horizontal length construction line, mirror entity, and mirror against this construction line, horizontal construction line. Okay, now here select revolve cut, axis of revolution, this vertical line. Now see, it's going to cut with the help of cut revolve command. Okay, see, now here we want to put some fillet. So before doing this one, let's edit some feature. Edit sketch revolve to normal, and here make 11 millimeter. Okay, choose here fillet. This one not going to fix, so let's make this body and this body 3 millimeter. Okay, that's it. See, now let's define some color so that we will identify it. Let's try some polished steel. This also looks better, polished steel. I think this is the better. So this is the disc for butterfly valve. Let's save this one, butterfly valve, part number 2 disc. Let's check out the other parts. Here the next part is upper stam, which is required to rotate the disc. We will rotate the disc with the help of stam. So select here top plane, sketch, select circle and draw a circle with origin point. Let's keep the diameter 16 millimeter and extrude. Keep 152 millimeter long. That's fine. Now select off face, sketch, select here center rectangle, draw a rectangle, and let's keep 11 millimeter length and height both same. Again choose circle, let's keep bigger circle, select extruded cut and make the depth 12 millimeter, only 12. Okay, see here. Now select again is same face, sketch, draw a circle up and touch this outer border. Actually it is 11 millimeter. Okay, now select here extruded cut, select flip side to cut, angle make 60 degree. Draft keep outward, uncheck select. Okay, no need to keep outward. That's perfect. So this is the our we will define some. Okay, that's fine because it is visible. Even you can choose this color also, brushed chrome. It is light, but that's also look nice. Let's save this one. Upper stamp. Upper stamp. Save. Let's make the lower stamp. Now here the next part is lower stamp. So choose top plane, sketch, and we will draw the same circle 16 millimeter. Okay, and extrude up to 89 millimeter. Okay, choose chamfer 0.5 millimeter 45 degrees. Select this face so that both edges will be select. Okay, and this one also we will make the same chrome finished. See, save. Part number 4, lower stamp. Here let's make the next part is rubber valve. So let's choose front plane, sketch, center line, draw vertical and horizontal center line. Choose here line. Start from here, go up, down, up, exit. Here also actually make one taper line. Select this line and mirror against this vertical line. Okay, I hope you note down the dimensions. Now select the line, connect, exit. Now this is the main geometry of rubber. Let's define this. 5.8 millimeter, 8.85 millimeter, 21.5 millimeter. That's fine. Now choose upper one. 71.77 75 millimeter. Everything comes down, so adjust this. Now select the bottom line. 49.6 millimeter. 62.5 millimeter. No, this one 55.7 millimeter. The upper one 62.5 millimeter. That's it. Choose the length 32.25 millimeter. Let's make the angle 180 degree. (170 degree). That's fine. Now this is the shape of rubber revolved boss base. Select this bottom line as the axis of revolution. Okay. Now choose here top plane, sketch. We want to make a hole here and create one circle, and let's keep the diameter 16 millimeter. Select here extruded cut, and in end condition choose here through all both. That's it. Now see, let's choose the material of rubber. Go to appearance, choose rubber, and we will try matte finish. That's it, matte finish rubber, part number 5, rubber, valve rubber. Now here let's make the next part, lever. First lever, there are two types of levers, so let's make first one, top plane, a sketch, horizontal and vertical center line. Now let's make our geometry here. Let's choose the line, make arc, again go to point and convert, no, exit, choose mirror, select these 3 lines, mirror against this line. Okay, 3-point arc. Here also make the half circle. Now here choose center rectangle. Now let's define. $265mm. $10mm. And keep this radius 150mm. $11 by 11mm. Let's make the gap 28mm. $12mm. 22mm, but let cross this. That's it. Keep radius 20mm. Okay, so center line, draw one center line, choose midline and midpoint, exit, select this line horizontal. Now see, geometry is fully defined. The last one. Okay, select here fully defined sketch. Okay, this is actually fully defined, you can see in bottom. Select extruded boss, extrude up to 20mm. Okay, now see, select front plane, sketch, normal. Now from side view we want to cut it, so choose here line, convert it into arc, again choose line, draw a horizontal line and connect, exit. Now let's define the gap. Define the gap from upper line 12mm, 12mm, radius 7.5mm. Choose here circle, Let's draw a circle here. Keep diameter 5 millimeter, and we need to define some distance. Define from origin point 70 millimeter, and distance from upper edge 13 millimeter. Okay, the outer one, we don't need any dimension for outer one, so let's extrude it cut. Keep through all both. Okay, now select this face, sketch normal. First draw here a center line from here to this corner, exit. Now choose here center point straight slot and just check out the midpoint. Okay, now let's define the gap. It is by default, I think, selected. Select this line and this curve, tangent relation. Here also it's going out, so we will make some relation. Delete this one. Now again choose draw exit. Let's make relation here. Now reduce it. Okay, choose trim entity. Okay, now extend this one. Select 3-point arc. Just find out the center. Exit. Select this tool. We need to choose here concentric relation. Vertical. This point and this point, I think, should be vertical. Now let's try the gap. 4 millimeter. Make sure the line is horizontal. Okay, that's fine. Now it is fully defined. Select extruded cut, keep mid plane, and keep end conditions 16 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Now here we want to make some hole, so select this face, hole wizard, straight tap. Actually we want to create some tapped hole, M5, blind 14 millimeter. Okay, that's fine. Go to position and just place above the origin point. Let's define this. $8 millimeter. Select OK. Choose here detailing, shaded cosmetic thread. Now you can see the thread inside. Now here let's define the material. Go to chrome, try brushed chrome. Brushed chrome actually okay, this one quite better. Brushed steel. So save this one as a part number 6, lever 1. Now here let's make the second lever part number 2. So let's choose front plane, sketch, and let's make our first circle. Okay, choose here line, and convert it into arc. Then again this one also convert it into arc. Exit. Now let's define this one. 5 millimeter. $12.23 millimeter. Okay. And this length make 9.45 millimeter. $34.3 millimeter. $6.4 millimeter. Let's make the angle 93 millimeter. 91.2 millimeter. 91.2 millimeter. That's fine. 4 millimeter. Okay, now let's draw $8.5 millimeter. This is rough dimension, not accurate dimension, but just we need That's perfect. 11.9 millimeter. Now choose here line. Try to avoid relations, because once you created any relation it will become difficult for you. Convert it into arc. Go back this point. Okay. Keep radius 150 millimeter. Choose fillet 0.5 millimeter and select this end. Okay. Select this point and origin point. One 187.65 millimeter. Choose midpoint and this circle point 134.44 millimeter. Okay, now geometry took 34.44 millimeter. Okay, that's fine. This is our basic geometry, fully defined. Calculate. Okay, now see, the geometry is fully calculated. Select extruded boss. Keep mid plane 11.5 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Now again choose the same plane, sketch. Select this line, convert entities. Convert entities. Choose offset 2 millimeter. Reverse. Okay. Now select here line. Now select up to here. This gap we want only 2 millimeter. That's perfect. This is rough drawing. It is not any accurate or any perfect dimensions. Extruded cut. This mid portion we want to cut it. See, mid plane. Just check out once. Normal. Select here trim entity and power trim and trim this one. Here also it's perfect. Now try extruded cut. Now keep end condition mid plane. Keep thickness 7.5 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Top plane sketch normal. Here we want to cut exit. Choose here line. Now select this point, exit, choose here line, convert it into an arc, select this line, mirror against vertical line. Okay, let's define this gap 2 millimeter. Select this point and this point, coincide. Now this portion we need to cut it. Select extruded cut through all both direction. Okay, that's fine. Fillet, select 3 millimeter, cancel it and uncut this face. Now try. Try to reduce even 2 millimeter, 1 millimeter. Clear. Even we don't need this one also. Okay, let's try this 1 millimeter. That's it. Now let's make the material, brush the steel, save. Part number 7, lever 2. Let's see the last part remaining. Now here let's make the last part, marking badge. So let's start here. Choose top plane, sketch, and let's say select circle. Draw here two. Okay, let's make one circle, 90 millimeter. Choose center line. That's perfect. Draw one more center line. Now let's define here circles, 1, 2. Let's define. Keep 20 millimeter, and this one, let's say 8 millimeter. Angle 45 degree, and let's keep the length 35 millimeter. Select here circular sketch. This is the point, and here choose the circle, and make only 2 number of circles. Okay, see the 2 holes created here. Now here select center point arc, and we want to create one more big circle. exit, select here line, draw a vertical line, vertical. Now connect with this one defined as a radius 55.88 millimeter. It is roughly calculated. Delete this one. We want to define the radius 55. Oh, that's fine. Select here line, up to here. Select both the end points and this line, symmetric. .67 millimeter. Choose mirror against this line. Okay. Six millimeter, 7 millimeter. Let's define the length 56.9 millimeter. Okay, choose trim entities, power trim. Okay, now this one we need to trim here also. Okay, select here circular sketch pattern, center. Now here select 1, 2, 3. We want angle, less angle, actually 90 degree only. Okay, that's it. Choose trim entities. Now we need to delete this. Okay, choose here line, Now let's define this 7 millimeter, 6 millimeter. Undo the process. It should be 6. Error. Okay, keep as it is. It's not big deal. 56.9. Center point, origin point, you can say. 56.9 millimeter. Choose here power trim and trim this one. Now that's our main body is created. Okay, select extruded boss and extrude up to 1 millimeter. Okay, now choose chrome brushed. Select this top face, sketch normal, center line, three points arc, draw from here to this arc. Make sure it is construction line. Let's define the radius 38 millimeter. Choose text and here write 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now just make little bigger and this one make, okay, let's do it later. Okay, select extruded cut 0.3 millimeter. See, again choose the same face, sketch, center line, center point arc, (62 plus 65 degree). Select this line, construction geometry, and this (33 milli). Choose here text. Open. Close. make the bold 6 and reduce the gap so that every point will come. Select here, okay. Now let's choose here center point arc slot 1 2 3. Okay, select here line. Let's adjust and create a kind of arrow. Select extruded cut and make the depth 0.3 millimeter. Okay, so now this is the close and open batch. Let this one define some dark color, so that's fine. It looks open close label. Now let's try the assembly of butterfly valve. Now here let's start the assembly of butterfly valve. Let's choose new assembly. Okay, now this is the SolidWorks assembly window. Let's browse over first part. We will choose first part. You can select here icon extra large body. Click this eye and select view origin. Okay, now select this view origin. Okay, edit. Now by default your part is fixed. If you'll right click and it will ask you float. If you select float, it will move along anywhere, but it is fixed, no need to change it. Okay, now see the right plane, top plane, everything perfect once you met with origin. So always do this one, otherwise you need to make relation front, top and right. Anyway, let's do the browse other parts. Rubber, choose here matte, select circular face and this circular face. Oh sorry, choose matte, select concentric relation. Now go to advanced matte, select here width. Now select this face, select the wall both side face. Now it's going to fix in the center. Okay, see, now select this circle and this circle. Now both holes should be matched, so concentric relation. Now it's matched here. Let's bring the label, we need to fix it here. Met, select this hole and this concentric relation. Okay, the same here, select this face and this hole, concentric relation. Okay, back of coincident relation. Now we want, now let's browse the other part. I'll choose upper stam. Select here met, select this hole and stem and make relation concentric. Okay, now take it down, this one, select the face and this face and choose here distance, and we want to keep distance 3 millimeter. Okay, that's fine. Let's browse disk. Now rotate the disk. Okay, met, select the whole of disk and stem, make relation concentric. Now make one relation between body and disk. Let's first choose body. Select the top plane. Top plane of body comes down, disk, and the same plane we need to click Control key, front plane. Front plane and top plane. See, select mat. Now see, it adjusted in the center position, coincident relation. Okay, now it's fixed with this position. See, it's rotating along with center point. Open this part and we will it's looking too shiny, so let's make brushed chrome. Save. That's perfect. Now it's time to create the relation between these two parts. So body check, uncheck, upper stem, check front plane of stem, and press Control key, right plane. Mat. Front plane of stem and right plane of disk. Okay, now let's rotate. See, it's rotating. Let's close the let's browse our other parts. Choose lever 1. choose here mat, select this wall and this wall, coincident relation, select this side wall and this side, coincident, take up, select the back side of lever and this face, coincident relation. Okay, now the valve is fixed. Lever, this is I think lever 1 and it is fixed. You can see how the valve is going to open. Now here let's insert another parts, lever 2, choose here mat, select this hole and this hole, make relation concentric, that's fine, and we will go for advanced mat, choose width, select these two faces, the same way select these two faces. Okay, now see, this is the locking lever. Actually, if you want to lock this wall, it should be engaged in between this. See, now let's bring some nut bolt here. No, there is one pin balance, lower stam, now choose here mat, pin and hole and make relation concentric, this face and pin face coincident. Here we can see the pin is quite bigger, so right click on pin, open part, now edit and make the length 70 millimeter. Okay, save, yes. Now the pin inside and we make the length smaller. Now it's time to fix the nut bolt in valve, so just go to design library, toolbox, add in now, come down and DIN standard. Okay, choose here bolt and screw, select here hexagonal bolt and screw, this one hexagonal screw grade, let's drag it, drop here, choose M6, no washer, M12 length, if you want thread it's okay, select OK. Now we need one more, so just drag it and fix here and select this face, cancel, that's it. Now here we want to fix one square bolt, square head bolt, so okay, just go to bolts and here at the bottom you will find one square head bolts and screw and DIN 490, drag it, keep M5 and length 8 millimeter long, select schematic. Okay, cancel, choose met, select this circular face and this face, make concentric relation, select this face and this face, coincident. Okay, now here we want to fix one pin, so go to again design library, din standard, and here you will find pins. In pins go to spring, and spring we 8751, just drag it, and now size 5 millimeter, length keep 20 millimeter. Okay, cancel, choose here mat, select this face and this face, let's check it's okay, it's perfectly met for this coincident. So now this is the our butterfly valve is ready. Now see, let's close. Now let's try some relation. First save this assembly, save all, butterfly valve, butterfly valve assembly, save. Now choose valve body, let's fix this way. Okay, valve front plane and disk, select, press control, right plane, choose here mat, go to advanced mat and select here distance. Actually not distance, it is actually angle. Make 90, that's perfect. Minimum keep 0, select OK, let's press see, closed, open, closed, open. So we here we set angle 90 degree, maximum 90 limit and minimum 0 degree, 90 degree and 0 degree. This is the our limit. Cancel it. See, it will not go beyond this. So this is the our butterfly valve. Let's save. Let's make some exploded view for this. First remove this pin, up, then take it back, undo the process, clear, and select this pin inside, and let come out this pin. Then the body, lift back, this body down, back. Now select both the head, now select the pin, come down, take it out, take out the rubber, down the body, and this way. Select OK, right click, collapse, right click, animate, see, and cancel it, right click, collapse. So this is our simple butterfly wall. This is the concept of butterfly wall. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video. Every day we are going to put new videos about SolidWorks. If you have any comments, just write down below. I'll try to answer each and every question. Thanks for watching.